na me dia me ya ne se me hwe na se bibi e to chima kakra me well aware say enye obia na ebia ne ekoso no obeti ase the fact alone say oh what is say ne idol and an icon Shattawale I inviting na say oh EOCO ache no and the next say oh wani ebuja from person you have some few reactions from protests no the director say videos need already na etimi through the reactions no then we can I can give you my message as SM for life, because for life is for life. Iti moment where videos need be embraced for the vehicle until it was identified and seized in or around May this year in the possession of one Charles Niama Mensah. On August 15, 2025, a United States District Court of the Eastern District of Kentucky, Central Division of Lexington, in a criminal case of the United States of America versus Nana Kwabena Amoah, issued an order forfeiting substitute assets on the Lamborghini Urus in question, authorizing the U.S. government to take possession of the said vehicle in Ghana as restitution for the crime. On August 5, 2025, following a public claim by Charles Niama Mensah that he purchased the car at a price of $150,000 from an unidentified party, EOCO issued an invitation to Charles Niama Mensah to report on August 13, 2025, which appointment was rescheduled for August 20th, 2025 at 10 a.m. to assist with investigations. Counsel for Charles Niama Mensah indicated to EOCO that they would prefer to report at 11 a.m. EOCO readjusted its schedule to align with their time. Shortly before 11 a.m., counsel for Niama called EOCO to claim that his client was not available and that he was also busy. EOCO indicated to counsel that he and his client were expected to report as scheduled. Charles Niama Mensah arrived in the office around 3 p.m. and insisted that he was not going to cooperate until his counsel arrived, a right which he is entitled and was accorded him. EOCO investigators and Charles Niama Mensah waited from 11 a.m. till 5 p.m. before his counsel showed up. Incidentally, EOCO's closing time is 5 p.m. Nevertheless, EOCO staff and the crime operational team chose to carry on with the interrogation. FBI for you mo asutre say ye Kwabena Amoah bi ye oye Ghana ni aye jele no wo America as a result of money laundering and as a crimes bi sika dodro na free crime ni mu ba ye no sa car no in particular no and also proceeds ni bi enu nti no mo alert EOCO na EOCO so as good and very adequate omo yo madwuma yie started dey ahwehwe car no me take story no one by one senior the perception people have say ebia EOCO and particularly Raymond Archer Otai Shattawale no. I want us to kill that mentality for the time being. In May, Raymond and his operational team almost started to share car no. Na car no omo car no ewo yankasa ye brother ye superstar Shattawale fie. Now bear in mind EOCO time FBI contacted no say mo hwehwe sa car yi mayen omo amfam beto public SM fans minimum na edi nkomo no EOCO time FBI catch omo so mo hwehwe car no omo hu car no wale fie no omo amfam beto public wale eji tu mu se oni bibia se bia car no boni bi anase bibi tia mra e wo car no enti ono de car na FBI for here betimi afa car no den de akọ the EOCO nyina no na EOCO emfa bibia mbeto abonten EOCO could have easily putting it out there, but one thing you should know is say a band of celebrities our Ghana and say public figures and now bibi sana and sana obetimpo say ebia EOCO for invitee we public figure we celebrity we say omra hono nature say major things akoso say more for say EOCO say or more details of what is happening in Beto Bontia, even though it's hard on them because it is not in their or my dream and as in their book say bia your celebrity baako Ghana yebu na we ase afane nyina yebu no omo ko so mu bu nanimtia no it's a mo yen share from there Shatter fans mumra ye ni nkomo now from nowhere yan kasa ye brother no ena ni bufu ye me say bibi ko so anani anje ena ono abeye live video ena ode to abonten nti no ya bra niama Shattawale no ono no ma ye hu say one FBI for hweka bi omo ba be seek the assistance of EOCO ama EOCO akwa ko hweka na mo be hu euros no e wo ni fie e ono ya brother no enye ono anka ye nim say bibi sa akoso because EOCO amfa bibi say ama beto abonten now in quest of say Shatta is in pain or expressing him he is alleged say Raymond Nacha he was very particular with the boss of EOCO say bia boss no etan no omuye ni say na car no auto free obi ho nipa no ye friend no kwabna amoa ena nipa no nso no ono kwa no to car no o check Carfax our America no o check here utimi hu say bia say problem bi wo car ho and say if there's anything illegal about the Carfax should be able to produce those informations for you. But according to your brother Shattawale no, or check here no, so there was nothing illegal about the Lamborghini Euros no, me yellow one no. Into no Shattawale na feel obema we are seeing na ehun say. In fact, only EOCO has been in some kind of banter. Into no Shatta fans number say me bisa bibi question bi sesi ya. EOCO am for bibi am beto abonte from May no mo je car no. And so Ghana, but we don't know say bibi apostle. And do you know why? That is because Raymond Archer in quotes a magnitude of respect for your brother. A brand like Shattawale, a near easy brand, a international brand. But say no, your brand na nkasan ebe committee ne ho e ka say otoka no every kwabna amoa ho. Now FBI for so catch Raymond Archer say kwabna mo ano ye jeli no America na car na o use no baako e wo Ghana ha e no mo be hu car no wo wale ho okay wale enti say wo to car no free kwabna ho na say kwabna is a convict and ye be say wo be ba office officer na nka wo ba be kire senior transaction ne course so he was not arrested. Obianko Shattawale fear. I don't think EOCO would want to disrespect public figures like that. Because under normal circumstances, no, a band say public figure be celebrity be ebe police squad be invited no say be metro na no asem to assist in any pending investigations. Obetimi ama no self bail. Yehwe would be who you are. Omutimi granted self bail, but this time your brother na okoka say otoka ni free nipa na ye jeli no abrochire no enti ende sa no wo pesa wo ka kire EOCO say okay ende bra na be kire how nipa no ton niema no anasa ton car no e ma wo obi anya Shattawale bone EOCO did not malhandle your brother Shattawale or one disrespecting in any shape or form. It is something that they wouldn't want to do because they respect him as a person. They respect his brand. And you know, Raymond is not going to let that happen. Now, that is number one. Now, number two, Yabra no could do EOCO no. don't forget EOCO a government institution your 5 white collar jobs no uko officer by 5 7 a bill at 3 and okay 8 to 5 that was Ghana ha but outside no sometimes it's 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. na 24-hour economy no na obi besesa no so aba besesa but this is a government institution now as some fans mama muri mfin so say omo 5 p.m. America na Shattawale FBI for be fan about office say no say the council by at 5 p.m. no mo nobody is going to do overtime to stay and work because a celebrity no omo nya sa America omo be detain you and come back during instructional hours and come and work. But listen, Raymond was able to sacrifice extra hours and the entire EOCO operational team. Do you know why? SM fans, it is because of Odono any respect no more for the brand Shattawale. They were able to stay extra time. A interrogation is upon 9 p.m. Now, in any law, yama obey surety no. As I said, officers, immediate surety no. They echo fee. Near her baby or mote a standard protocol. Now 9 p.m. now omuma bail no. Na it was late and sana yebenya surety crime no. Say bia omumbra na officers any omo enko fie enko justify omo baby omo and all that no. You and I know say that will be labor abuse. So the woman a very nice place to rest. Say the the next day. Pacho, SM fans say in the course of Pepe Wohonomo. Now, may I explain your children where we know? Let me start by telling you the hard truth. SM fans, Munina. Nobody is above the law. This is the hard truth. But me so the only SM fan Munina more supporting no na me so may checking from other perspective. Na yenina we disagree to agree. Nobody is above the law, including your brother Charles Nyama Mensah. Shattawale is not above the law. And you know, if you feel said the law is taking its course, kakra, mind you, EOCO is not accusing Shattawale of anything. EOCO is working based on the information given to them by the Federal Bureau of Investigation from the United States of America. SM fans, the hard truth is that so obi ever protected Yebra Shattawale amaya EOCO for. Let me repeat myself again. If Shattawale say yembe extradited Shattawale from America, from Ghana to America, and finding Kojina court and finding the guilty, obeko jail to say Kwabna the only institution in Ghana here, not even the president, omubetimi protected Shattawale EOCO. And nothing and them nyabo as a die-hard SM fan. Na me explaining adenin chiremo. EOCO is there to protect Shattawale. Entino say no yama EOCO ho kwan say omo be extract informations ni nyina every Shattawale. Na omo no etimi jumping into conclusion akache FBI for say adeni ehwe mu no boy no nim ho bibia. However, opeso de kan no or the can number or say yes return it because ono onim ho hwe. FBI ebetimi at the some maximum respect na ma Raymond Archer no mo jaya brother no amaye because at the end of the day no Shattawale or say or talka if you be go nipa no bone wo ka ne ho. Now let me remind you, in the laws of Ghana, auto any stolen item unknowingly or unknowingly, Mr. it is a crime. Say wakwakoto cow, wakwakoto fridge, bibi bia obeto na at the corner watono ye You got it as a result of a crime. Whether you know or you are not aware, it is a crime punishable by law. And so what is happening right now, no, legally, no, the car came as a proceed from a crime. And I have brand aquacoto SM fans, minimum nekasa, many other fans, dear nekasa, many SM fans, my brothers, my sisters, minimum nedim komo. As some no, it is serious than you think. And so if we are not going to stop insulting Raymond Archer, if we are not going to stop insulting and abusing EOCO be jaya brother nimu ama FBI for say Mr. Momma Fanenko now on one person church assembly because the only institution on betting protective Shattawale no EOCO. And if EOCO is not able to get the information from your brother, no more put it 2 and 2 together and revert to FBI. Yeah, brother, ye dinner bro. Enti mo Shatter fans ni bi menka se mo nyina mo twe video na mo didi EOCO for atem na mo didi friend say Raymond Archer atem no. Let's put a stop to it from this minute. And yes sir, ojemu say FBI for MFA ye bra ne kwa ye bra no kwa on mebiem until was 7 the term. Because oto ade aye wiya wunimo. Ignorance of the law is not an excuse. My mama, an example, and then me share that by ye pa SM phone na me buy ye. Once upon a time, we had a great singer in Ghana, a young cassette, because he bought the car unknowingly. So the law should pardon him. No, the law doesn't work like that. And nobody's above the law. And you know, say, ni na say, your friend, your brother, and I say, you invite your brother. No, sir. Our brother was not forcefully arrested. He was invited respectfully. This is the part that I want you people to understand. SM fans for no. Nobody hates our brother, especially the government institutions. They are only executing and effecting the law. I'm when I'm making videos actually musisia no. Okoda if you say 20 years and you're granted a presidential pardon and not spending 10 years no. Oba back no. What's a music career no? It has fallen because stakeholders are not ready to associate themselves with an ex-convict, and this was somebody who was jailed as a result of ignorance of the law. And you know, yabra wale omo granting a bail no se mo betia obeye video no na ya sedan ko a me ya sure say explanation si a me dey mamu yi e bia Raymond so ne netina se e kire ne niam ni so because so share first video no okasa ne bufo to Raymond, and the second one no back na order Raymond as no as I say wo SM fan na me ne wo SM fan na ye wo akire no ye support your brother emotionally and then physically no as I say you do obuo kese pa Emma EOCO, especially omo boss na ye Raymond. And I'm saying this without mentioning words again. Say FBI for ebeba Ghana ha na omo aba befa ye bra Shattawale say onko gina trial ewa America. It will come from EOCO na ebe package investigations na the reports no ama FBI. Don't forget ya brother be our ono so nyankopon ama no baby echo ya brother da sebe jamna. Don't forget many years ago he was also arrested at Heathrow Airport for possession of cocaine. Adenina okachire nkofo no say obi na de ma me say me fa nkomo obi mi nim die wom sanke wo so omuka say yo oye da sebe jam 19 year ja no. Ignorance of the law does not exist. He was jailed for some time until young Ghana for yesterday air throw petition by social media by our institutions said that's a better now Ghana Hampo as a top-notch celebrity musician. Car tickets by your man that red traffic lights kwa ebe so red no atwam kwa da se be jamna nya bi da enti yen Ghana for any institution like the police service, the EOCO, whatever yen ya dance die about da se be jamna and no and abrofo no hwe so